Good day, YouTube. This is Jay with Falling Forward Financial. Just wanted to bring a earnings preview for tomorrow. Had an alert come up on my phone on my Moomoo app. If you don't have Moomoo, it's a pretty nice app. I use it from time to time, sometimes as a backup, and it's got a lot of good analyst ratings, news, and so on. It's kind of similar to Webull. Got a lot more detail, a lot more info on it than Robinhood. If you're looking to get a new app or one in addition, go ahead and use my link in the description. That would help out the channel. But we got earnings preview tomorrow for Netflix, Goldman Sachs, and Bank of America. And as you can see, the earnings preview for tomorrow. So Netflix is going to be aftermarket, so it might be an interesting one to trade if you're looking to trade Netflix out there. I used to own Netflix. I had some in a IRA, and I believe my cost basis on it was $220. Bought it probably fall of 2017, I believe, and sold it this year, I think, for $380, which was a mistake, so kind of a dumbass move on my part. I thought it had maxed out subscribers and everything, and so I sold it. But as you can see, right now it's currently sitting at $497. If you don't know what it is, you can pause this and read it for yourself. I'm not going to go into it. It's a streaming platform. It's been around for quite a while. I believe I've been had it for close to 20 years, back when you used to mail the DVDs back and forth. But anyway, I'll show you my trades here and kind of some stupid trades that I did here. Way back when, again, I sold it, bought it, let's see here, August of 2018, 2 shares at $342.50. Sold one for $371 and another one for $346. So I don't really know what possessed me to sell that. That was right after the pandemic. This was prior pandemic, and then it looks like it went down. But anyway, moving on. So again, Netflix is going to be aftermarket. Expected EPS 1.48. Expected revenue $6.63 billion. And there's a conference call 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Average target price of $544.71. Stock price $497.98. Netflix is poised to report a strong 2020 finish as a seasonal strength. Extended shutdowns and stream of hits may help it easily beat guidance for 6 million new users to achieve 200 million member milestone. So it should be an interesting day tomorrow for Netflix. Next is Goldman Sachs. I don't have any Goldman Sachs. I've never bought or traded or done anything with Goldman Sachs. They're an American multinational investment bank and financial services company headquartered in New York City. Again, it's financial services. They're actually going to be pre-market, and here's kind of the expected EPS, 7.31. Expected revenue, 9.94 billion. Conference call 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Average price target of $310.65 and stock price of $301.01. And we can take a look at it here. And this one, for you dividend investors, right now it's sitting at $300.39. And for you dividend investors, it gives a 1.66 dividend. Huge market cap on this one. Again, it's just a huge investment firm, just a huge bank. So financial services. Healthy trading equities, underwriting strength and price support for asset and wealth businesses bode well. We expect the bank to stay vigilant on expenses through returns may be vulnerable to virus evolution and full revenue risk. lots of talk out there. If you follow Bitcoin, JP Morgan, they're getting lots of talk in regards to Bitcoin, as well as PayPal and so on. Square in regards to Bitcoin. So they might even run up or down depending on how Goldman Sachs turns out tomorrow. Might be another one to watch. Bank of America I do own is an American multinational investment bank and financial services holding company headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina, with central hubs in New York City, Dallas, Toronto, London, and Hong Kong. And as I told you on my channel before, I'm in Omaha, Nebraska, same as Warren Buffett, just up the street, different neighborhood, a couple miles. Warren, as you know, sold a lot of his bank shares. I think he had Citibank, Wells Fargo, which I'll probably do a video on Wells Fargo. I'm thinking about picking up some shares on that as it took a dip, but Warren kept his Bank of America. And I have a couple shares here in Robinhood, a couple more shares in my retirement account. Right now it's sitting at $32.84. My cost basis of $29.16. I've had these shares for quite a while, 2.18 on the dividend. So I've just been sitting here collecting dividends on this one. So you can see it's getting close to about 3 years since I've had some of these shares. So Warren had the Bank of America at that time, so I thought, oh, I'll try Bank of America myself. But again, financial services earnings release tomorrow pre-market. Estimated earnings per share, EPS 0.55, so 55 cents. Expected revenue 20.51 billion. And conference call in the morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Average price target of 34.11. Stock price of 33.01. Bank of America's capital plan, given its success in Fed allowed buyback resumption with limits, will be central to its results. Earnings may show sequential stabilization in lending, including net interest income and credit provisions. Consumer spending follow through year after year over growth acceleration in early December. Commercial line utilization rates and underlying demand may help frame the outlook. So should be an interesting day tomorrow. Again, watch for Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, and the aftermarket for Netflix. So that should be an interesting one to watch all day up until the aftermarket and see what it does. But just wanted to bring a quick video on earnings preview for tomorrow, Tuesday the 19th. If you haven't hit the like button, if you could go ahead and hit that for me, that helps out the channel, as well as subscribing. I'm trying to hit 200 by the end of the month here. Last I checked, we're at 150. I know we can do it. I know you can do it. Just need to have everybody subscribe. Maybe have one or two more videos going out tonight, and probably some more of the rest of the week for sure. Again, this is Jay, Falling Forward Financial. Thank you for watching. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.